Riot Games. Today I'm going to show you why you should be resetting ranked as soon as possible. I'm going to open up op.gg on EUNE. This is the leaderboard page. If you scroll all the way down to page 8, we will see the first Masters player on EUNE. It's a Master player with 359 LP. He's rank 701. Now if we scroll all the way down to page 32, which is quite a decent amount of time to get there, we are going to see the last player of Master tier on this region. And historically, EUNE has been known to be a lower tier region compared to the major ones like Europe West or NA. And players can get into Master tier easier than EUNE. However, if you look at the last Master player on EUNE, you'll see that it's this guy, a rank 3107 with Master 0 LP. Now, if you were to take away this rank from the 701 guy, that would mean that there are 2,406 players in Masters on EUNE right now, as we speak. If we are to look at some of these players right now, we'll see what they are doing in their region at the ELO. As you can see, this is a guy on EUNE. He's rank 30106. Last season he was D4 1 LP. His last game was Yorick. He went 2-13, and I'm guessing his players are also in Master as well. Yep. If we're to take a look at another guy, this is once again a Master 0 LP player with 41% win rate actually. If we're to look at his last season rank, it's D3, 28 LP. Seems to be a pretty non-competitive player, as his match history is just full of earth and ranked flex. Take a look at the next one. It's a Master player, 0p, 56% win rate. Look at his last season, D5, 76 LP. He's currently ranked 3,101 of the leaderboard. Really interesting. He's playing with an average of Master tier players. And as we can see, they are mostly Master tier players. If we're to take a look at maybe this guy, he was silver last season. Don't know if this was maybe a Smurf account or something, but clearly the guy went from being silver 5 seasons in a row to being Master in season 9. I don't know how that jump happened. Take a look at another person. This guy is Master 0 once again, 61% win rate. Last season, D5 100 LP. ADC player, it looks like. Plays with average of D1 and Masters players. Let's look at one of his games. D2, D1, Master. Okay. This guy, once again, Master 0. D3 last season. Plays mainly ADC. Doesn't have many games, it seems like. Finally, this dude, who has 44% win rate and has no last season rank. I'm guessing this guy probably climbed in preseason and then just played like 45 games until he hit Master, regardless of the win rate, and then just stopped playing because he doesn't really have any games. And I can't check when was the last time he played. I'm guessing it should be, yeah, pretty long time. Maybe when season started, which was like a month ago. So now, if we were to look at what the Masters players were last season, gonna take a look at a chart, or not a chart, but a ranking from June 2018. This is the first Masters player in the EUNE. He is 344 LP and he's ranked 201, as expected since Challenger is top 200. Seems pretty normal. Now, if we were to find out where the last player was in June 2018, we'd scroll all the way down to page 7. And after this loads, we will see that the last Masters player was this dude at Master 0 OP. So the first guy was ranked 201. This guy is 668. Now if we take 668 from 201, that's 467 players in Master in June 2018. Now if you were to look at live, which is where is it? This guy is the last player, and then 701 is the first player. That's 2.4k in Masters now compared to 467 last season in June. That's 2k players more in Master tier now than there were last season. That's an insane amount to think about. It's actually astounding how many players there are now in Master. And the more interesting part is that if you were to look at the last player of Masters now, which is 3107, and you were to use the Wayback Machine to go back and check what the last player of 3107 was. Unfortunately, my Wayback Machine didn't work all the way up, but the last recorded player that was ranked 3100 was Diamond 5 51 LP. And always all the players above him were also D5. Now when you like think about this, you quickly realize that players that are currently Master are most likely coming from an elo last season that was D5. That's the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. How can a D5 player be in Masters? It does not make any sense. Fix your